I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't.
I find that a lot of people like are okay with paying for college. I can't do it. Like, think about it. First of all, growing up, I went to a lot of schools. A lot of elementary schools, a lot of middle schools, a lot of high schools. Just a lot of fucking schools. I went to every school you could think of. Every kind of school, every charter school, every magnet school, every private school. I went to all the schools. All the schools. Anyways, every time I went to these schools, I was like in the college program. Like, they always have like the college program where you learn about what you do to college, like how do you apply to college, how you get the scholarships for college, what colleges you should go for, what do you want to major in. I did the whole thing. My beef. The amount of money it takes. You literally pay a person, go into debt, get a job that you hate. You didn't realize you were going to hate until after you were out of college and into the profession. You hate your job, take all that money, and you pay these people back to go to a job that you paid to get to hate. Life is too short. And I know some people do end up happy with their majors, and sometimes it works out. And sometimes you get all the scholarships, so you don't have to pay anything. I have so many smart, like book smart friends who just got all the scholarships and maybe paid like a little bit out of pocket. Like, it was nothing. But that's not going to be every person, and it's just not, to me, it takes away the happiness out of your life. You can still do what you love, and I believe you can do it better without all the extra school stuff. If you need to know it, you can just scam off somebody who went to school for that shit. I'm just not a fan of it, and it's also because I am an Aquarius and I like to do my own thing and be whimsical and not fit into a mold. So I work at a job, I get a paycheck, it's pretty awesome, and I don't care for college, and I kind of like it. I want to go just because of the people you network, and I liked it when I went to school because I went to like a community college for like a year and a half, and then I lived my life. So it was nice. I like the people, I like the routine. I'm a routines person, but personally, the whole university thing is not my friend. I'll probably do it when I'm older, maybe, but right now I just can't. I can't fathom going back to school. I can't do it. My brain, it won't let me. It just won't let me. So there's a store called Bookman's, and I used to play the violin, and I miss it. My dad picked my violin up from my mom's storage unit and like cleaned it up and has it on display at his house now, because I've been playing it since I was in like the 5th grade, maybe even 4th. I can't remember, because at some schools it was 4th grade and some schools it was 5th grade. So, and I took it to every school I went to, but I loved that violin. I'm not Bach up in this motherfucker. I can play, it sounds nice. I can play in an orchestra, I can play solo. I can play solo. Anyways, so I haven't had my violin in about 6 years. 2009 is when I finished high school. I didn't take my violin with me anywhere. I left it with my mom. So 2009, it's 2015, so it's been 6 years. There's Nick. So I want to go to Bookman's and buy a violin. Do you want to come with me? Do you want to buy a violin? It doesn't have to be with rosin. But they have a pink one, and I know it's going to play like shit, but it's just pretty. I played long enough. I played for most of my life. But I want a pretty violin now. The natives are getting restless. Okay, so this was 32 ounces, and I'm almost finished. I'm addicted, guys. It's chai tea. Okay, so chai is actually tea, but we distinguish chai because chai is actually not just tea. That's the thing that pisses me off. I also have a rant about this. So I went online because I want to go into the tea business. And there was a blog, and like there was a comment underneath, and it was like, ha ha ha. Chai, because chai is just tea. You're really just saying tea in America. You're fucking idiots. Haha. First of all, it's not just tea. We say tea as the general type of like plant and like item it is. So when I say tea, I'm not distinguishing between green tea, white tea, black tea, all the different types of teas that can be had. I just say fucking tea, and then I'll specify in another section of the sentence. So I'm like, I'm having a green tea latte. I'm having a black tea latte. I'm having an English blend. No! I'm gonna close this because there's a bee. Ah! There's a bee! No! I'm making the locals scared.
Where's the bee?
It's gone now. You guys saw it.
Did it come in here?
No, it didn't. Pisses me off because it's like people are like, oh, well, chai just means tea, and you're just saying tea. And I'm like, no, you dick. You're not just saying tea. You're actually specifying what kind of tea by saying chai. And I get it, chai means tea, but it doesn't just mean tea. It means a special blend of teas that make a specific flavor. So you have to say chai tea. You can't just give somebody a thing of tea and say this is some tea. There's all kinds of teas. There's green tea, white tea, black tea, oolong tea, jasmine. There's all kinds of fucking teas, and they're blended, and there's all this shit. Chai is just a description of a certain type of tea that has all these different blends in it. That's just what they call it. I hate when people are just like, you can't say chai tea because it's just tea. Fuck you.
Did we just have a disbrie rant while I was filling out the tank?
I couldn't help it.